Okay, Aristotle is the eldest, right, of the four.
Yeah.
He was the one who was born during the martial law.
Yes.
All right. So, did you feel martial law? Of course not.
Most of my life, the effect is there.
I'm going to ask some personal questions. Okay. I was told by Maya that your mom already married somebody else. They already have a different family.
Yes.
So and she comes back once in a while, but not as often as we.
Yeah.
I'm sure you would want. Okay. Let's talk about emotions. Okay. I wouldn't be. I mean, after seeing the AVP of Mayette's 60th birthday, I realized that you guys really love her. You call her the guardian
definitely.
angel.
Yes,
okay?
yes.
Fantastic.
That's just one of the titles. We also call her fairy godmother.
Fairy godmother,
Because
man.
she really is my godmother. But then she also
okay.
helps us make our dreams come true.
Wow, I like that. Galing, galing, galing. That's fantastic. Hey, I like that. I like that. Very nice. But okay, let's go back to the question about emotions. Okay. Didn't you feel a vacuum that your mom wasn't there that often?
When my mom left, I was 10 years old, and then back then, the biggest difference was that I didn't have to do homework anymore, because my mom was a hands-on parent, and she tutored us every day.
Right.
And then when she left, we were left to our own means. So we still tried to do good at school, because we had to keep our grades up.
Okay.
But then, looking back now, Tita's role was mainly in the decision making, in the day-to-day life, and what to do, what not to do.
Okay, but what about emotion? Did you feel some emotional lack that your mom was not there?
Not really, because we lived in a big house with lots of adults. My grandparents were there, my other tita was there, and it was a happy home.
You know, I think that answers everything, Mayette, okay? I asked for emotional vacuum, and I get no, I did not feel the vacuum. That only tells me one thing. You feel the vacuum.
Yes, yes.
Well, you know, there's a lot to tell about Mayette, and one thing that I think we must all see her as someone who has gone out of her way to mother others who needed mothering. All right, and for those out there, mothers, like, thank you very, very much. Mayette, love to have you in the show. Thank you for being an inspiration to all of us. Aristotle, maraming salamat.
You're welcome.
I'll see you guys in a while. Okay, mothers, are you still watching? Are you still with us? Fathers, stay tuned. Children, stay with us, because our next guest is one of a kind. Okay? She is a mother of several children, but she is also a mother of a big corporation. She has been parenting a big corporation. In fact, she was awarded as People Manager of the Year by PMAP, People Management Association of the Philippines, one of the biggest associations in the Philippines. Among thousands of HR managers, she was chosen to be the awardee for the year. But there's so many things that are unique about this person, and I will talk about it once I have introduced you to her. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tenny Manorca. Tenny. Hi, Tenny. Thank you very, very much for coming over. Wow, it's really, really an honor. Really, really an honor. You know, I was looking at your profile and I said, Wow! Oh, totoo ba ito? Is it real? By the way, little background. Tenny is a CPA. And you were the 8th highest placer in when she took her board exam. Okay? And she's working right now with Petron. She's now the controller of Petron, but before she was with HR. Okay, and that's what we are going to talk about when she was at HR. How come she was awarded that prestigious award? Okay, how do we start? Maybe you can tell us a little about yourself, how you as a CPA ended up to be in HR.
Yeah. I started with financial accounting, but after a year, I was moved to corporate planning, and then I was moved to the Ministry of Energy as an administrative officer. And then we had to go back to Petron, and at that time, I was put in HR as compensation officer. And that started my
So
career.
it starts first as a CPA,
Yes, because it's compensation,
okay.
so still financial. But eventually, I moved to
Moved to-
different areas of HR.
Okay,
Until I
so-
became the HR manager for the shipyard and the shipping group of companies of PNOC.
There is no such thing as a coincidence. di ba?
Yes.
So now I know for a fact that your people in HR are very sad that you left. You know, that's the award. Okay, I see. Okay, did you flash the other pictures already? Okay. Oh, there she is getting her award. Okay, this is one of the most prestigious awards. HR people from all over would like to have this award. Okay. And how did they choose you? What was the process that they took to? What's the process that they take to choose which ones they will award?
At first, there